All right. So welcome everybody to a new week, and it's Monday, and we are ready to secure the bag. We are ready to secure the bag. So it's the HFX Arena, and if you're new, the HFX Arena is a platform that educates us with the requisite skills that are required in order to trade HFX and make money or make dollars or make foreign currencies. So HFX itself is high frequency forex, and what we do here is we trade in minutes. So you trade within a stipulated time. So what we do basically with HFX is we predict what the price action is, just the way you have a regular forex. Forex itself is foreign exchange. So we trade currencies. We trade currencies. You buy a currency, you sell a currency, just the way we do it. Normal forex. So HFX is high frequency. It allows you to do that within minutes. So within a stipulated time, you predict what the price action will be. So you go into the market at a particular time and you predict that this market will go upward within this particular period of time. And once the market moves in a direction of your analysis, you will earn. So that's basically what we do here. And the HFX Arena has been put together to help us with all the skills we need to trade Forex. All right. So we'll just go over it so we don't waste so much time. I know some people will join us as we go. We just go over it. And first, I want to just talk or touch on the importance of good risk management. I know a lot of people that have lost a lot of money from HFX. I know a lot of people that have made good money. I've made good money myself. People have made good money, I mean good money from HFX. One of the reasons why people tend to lose their money is bad risk management. And because of that, we don't want people to lose their money when they come on our session. I mean, what's the point of dashing the broker your money? So we have some rules or trading rules you need to follow before you trade, before you go into any trade. There are some things we tend to we say to everybody before we call out any signal, so you are aware. But if you go against the rules, that will be on you. If you go against the rules, that will be on you. One of the most important things is having an open mindset. I mean, having a positive mindset towards it. You see, the market is good. The market is your friend, but you need to get familiar with the market. So, but when you have an open mindset, regardless of whatever happens, you still recover if you lose some funds. And if you follow the rules accurately, you wouldn't lose at all. Our rules are simple. I will drop the rules on the group, then I will go over them. I will drop the rules on the group, then go over them. So for those that are new or are just coming in, those are the rules we use. We use those rules to help us, put us in check. I just sent the rules to the chat. So, and the first rule says trades are 3 to 5 minutes fixed time off. All our trades are 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, my strategy might be different from somebody else's strategy. King David will be on tomorrow, and his session is 6 a.m. tomorrow. His strategy might be different, but he's is a good, I mean, his success rate is over time. His success rate is amazing. His success rate is amazing. So my session, my rules are clear. You need to follow my rules to earn just the way I'm earning. So the first rule is trades are 3 to 5 minutes fixed time off. I don't have my fixed time on. The second one is use good risk management. Use good risk management. And we advise 3 to 5% of your equity per trade. So when a signal is called out or a trade idea is called out to you, you are to use 3%, maximum of 5% for that trade. So for instance, you have $1,000 in your broker. If you have $1,000 in your broker, 5% of $1,000 is $50. So what we advise is you do not trade more than $50 per trade if you have $1,000 in your broker. You do not trade more than $50. 5% is the maximum you take per trade. That is good risk management. Now, the third one says roll over maximum of 2 times if need be. Do not roll over more than 2 times. So let's say you are in the trade and the trade is not going your way, or the trade is not going as we've strategized it to go. Our rule says take the first roll. That's the rollover. So what rollover does is it buys you more time. So when you're in the trade and you see that you are not in profit, you are not, let's say you're in a bullish trade and the trade is currently not bull at the time, you take your first roll, which will add an additional time. Say you take the trade for 3 minutes, it will add additional 3 minutes when you take the first roll. So you are allowed to take the first roll and the second roll. But after the second roll, please let the trade go. Do not take a third roll. So that's our rule. Then the last rule says, stop trading if you take 3 lessons at a go. If you take 3 lessons at a roll, stop trading, leave the market. So if I am trading and I take a lesson, the first trade, I take a lesson. The second trade, I take a lesson. The third trade, I take a lesson. I leave the market. So if you go by these rules, you wouldn't have problems. So like I said earlier, most people that tend to hate a HFX because they lost money is because they don't have good rules. They don't have rules they follow, and they don't have good risk management. It's clear. It is not a get rich quick scheme. HFX is not that. You build over time. And that's why we advise people to have a daily target. Have a target. Every day, I want to make extra 5% of my equity. I want to make extra 10% of my equity. I want to make extra 15% of my equity. Have a goal, a daily goal. This is the target. So if I miss my target for the day, I stop trading. When I meet my goal for the day, I stop trading. I don't just keep going on and on and on and on. So if you do that, you'll be fine. So just to reiterate again and be sure that everybody heard me and everybody is listening to me, please go ahead to type 777 in the chat. If you heard me, you listened to me, you heard all I've said, please go ahead to type 777 in the chat box. Type 777 in the chat box. If you heard me, if you heard all I said, please type 777 in the chat box so we go ahead. Okay, I can see 5 persons typed. I think we're 8 on this call right now. I know that people are still going to join in, but I want to just be sure that everybody's participating. All right, since that is clear now, I'll go ahead to share my screen. I'll go ahead to share my screen. Then we go on to securing the bag. All right. Okay, can you see my screen now? If you can see my screen, please type something in the chat, but put a fire emoji in the chat if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, put a fire emoji in the chat. Can everyone see my screen? I need to be sure everyone can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Okay, I can see fire emojis. So yeah, we can go ahead. So the first thing we do, if you're new and you don't have knowledge of this at all, please let us know. Let me know. If you don't have knowledge about this at all, let me know so I can guide. But I believe everyone here should have this basic knowledge. So we can just go ahead. All right. So the first thing you want to do is check the news to see that there is no news that is currently impacting the currency. So it guides us on which currency to trade. Now we see the news. We have news euro. That was 9 a.m. I mean, it's off now. We have card. Has bank holiday today all day. So I'm not going to trade card at all. Then we have GBP. That's pounds. That's 3:15 p.m. There's a news that highly impacts the currency. That's BOE Gov very speaks. So that's one news and it's impacting the currency very much. So we're going to leave GBP. Naturally, I don't trade GBP. I don't trade GBP. So I am friends with some currency pairs, which I think we all should take some time to get used to your pair, get used to the pairs that works for you, that will work with you. GBP does not work with me. I don't trade GBP. So my currency pairs, USD for sure, Euro USD, NZD USD, USD CAD, AUD JPY, AUD USD, Euro NZD. Those are my basic pairs. Those are the pairs I trade. But you see GBP, I'm not friends with GBP. So with that said, we know what it is right now. So let's move on to the next thing, which is the currency strength. So the currency strength meter. The currency strength meter is to help us check the strength of the currency at the time. And we do that with lifechart.co.uk. If you're new, indicate, but I don't believe anybody here is new. So we should know this. But I think I would take some time to record or do a startup call, a startup class for new people, so you would understand what the Forex factory is, what lifechart.co.uk is. So we can see Euro is good. We can see USD is good. Remember, we trade a strong currency against a weaker currency. We trade a strong currency against a weak currency. So looking at this, the first currency I will trade is Euro USD and then Euro JPY. Euro is full, 6 bars, USD is 1 bar, JPY is 2 bars. So I think we should look at those ones first. Then I like to validate the currency strength with another currency strength meter, which is FinViz, which is the third tab I have open here, FinViz. So I'll just refresh. So when I see that a currency that lifechart.co.uk is giving me, which is this, is strongest here and is also strong here, then I confirm that, okay, that currency is strong. If USD is weak, USD is currently weak here. If it's also weak on FinViz, I'll confirm that USD is weak. So it is correct. So now if you see, I think there's a mix up something. Let me refresh. But this is USD. So let me just refresh. Exactly. So that was, I think it was just a glitch. So this is supposed to be Euro. This is supposed to be AUD, I guess. Let me refresh because it messed up. I think there's an issue. So Euro AUD, yeah, Euro AUD. It just changed to US. That's a network, I mean, software glitch, something, the app glitch. But we know this is this is Euro, this is AUD. This is Euro, this is AUD. When you refresh, you see that. So I just do this to validate this is Euro, this is AUD. First is NZD. Now, when I come back to this, I can see NZD is 5 bars on lifechart.co.uk. NZD is 5 bars, Euro is 6 bars. So NZD is strong, Euro is strong, USD is weak, cleared on both sides. So we can go ahead to look at trade ideas. So let's quickly look at Euro USD, which will be the first would check. Euro USD. Or is it Euro USD? This is Euro USD. So first thing we check is if the market is on an uptrend or a downward trend, but it is obvious that it's on an uptrend. We can see the trend of the market. See the market is on an uptrend, and this is the 200 EMA. It's moving upward, so we are good. It's moving according to the strength. So what we do is chart. We chart the daily candle. So since it's on an uptrend, and you know the daily, the last week Friday was the last day according to this. So if I pick this, let me see if it was on an uptrend last week. Let me see. See, last week it was on a downtrend. Right. So I will just skip the hourly, I'm sorry, the daily, or let me just pick it. I'll pick it. I'll pick the week of the current day. This is the current day. This is the previous day. Then I move to the hourly count. So if you see the hourly, you see that it's on an uptrend. Now this is the current hour candle, which I'm charting, and this is the previous hour candle. So now I move to pick the 30 minutes. Let me see. Okay, still the same thing. So I move to the 15 minutes. So this is the current 15 minutes candle. And this is the last 15 minutes candle, which is the same as the hourly. And now I move to the 5 minutes timing. Sorry, I guess the network. Yeah, 5 minutes timing. So, okay. So this, ignore this. This is actually a zone which it gave us, but I'll wait for this zone. So market is still coming down. Looking at the RSI and stochastic, it's still coming down. It's still coming down. So let's wait for this guy to push down to this point. So this zone is the 459. So we've gotten our first entry, our first idea. So I'll go ahead to type the chart, Euro USD. So the first idea, possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on Euro USD at the 459 area or below. So that's our first entry. That's our first entry. I'll type it on the chart as well. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on Euro USD at the 459 area. Now, I didn't call this zone out because this zone was technical and it's already reacting there. And I don't want any zone that would, that you have to start praying. So if you had entered here, I know some people have entered, some technical guys already entered because we chatted and this was a zone. And it got here, reacted and started going up. So if you entered, you already be in profit. But I don't want the trade that you would begin panicking. So that's the reason why I chatted and give this zone. If I were trading alone, I would have entered this particular entry point. But the patient trader, it's the fattest bull. So please, let's wait. Let's wait for this. That's one idea. And let's also look at AUD USD. Or let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY is also good. Euro JPY is also good. JPY is 2 bars. Euro is 6 bars. Euro JPY. So I think we have some pairs we're going to look at. So let's chart Euro JPY. Euro JPY is also on an uptrend. So what we do, like we know, is we chart the daily, the current day. I'll just pick the current day because previous day was last week, and no market during the weekend. So the previous current day week and current day body, charting that. Then I move to the hourly. So this is the current hour. This is the previous hour. Move to the 15-minute timing. Okay, this is the previous 15 minutes. This is the current 15 minutes. I'm not charting that. So the previous 15 minutes is this. It's at 000. Now let's move on to the 5 minutes. Okay, someone sent a message. Oh, someone said, I like this chat setup. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chatting is sweet, actually. Chatting is sweet. Sweet. I mean, I'm recording this particular session. So if you want to learn to chat, you can go over it again. Just go over, I'll get it on the YouTube channel, go over it, watch the video, and you'll be good. So yeah, currently we have 2 zones on Euro JPY. The first zone is at 000, which I would enter when price comes there. And another zone is at 781. So I'm having 2 zones. So remember, the lower, the better. So you might want to wait for this zone. Price will come there. Price will come there. But I would enter one entry here. Then I would enter another entry here when it comes down. So let me write that idea out. Second idea for this session, Euro JPY, 3 to 5 minutes. Do not forget our trades are 3 to 5 minutes. So possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on Euro JPY at the 000 or 781 area. So those are 2 zones. Those are 2 zones. Those are 2 zones. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction. Those are 2 zones. So please keep your eyes on the first entry. Keep your eyes on the first entry, which is Euro USD. Euro USD. Can you see this guy? It's already reacting, but trust me, it's going to come back here. So let's just be patient. Let's look at Euro USD and see what is happening. Euro USD. Euro USD. Okay, let's keep watching it. Now, the next thing we can look at AUD/JPY. Let's look at AUD/JPY. AUD/JPY is one of my very interesting pair. AUD/JPY. So I delete every previous chart. It's also on an uptrend. So let's see. I think AUD/JPY will pay us very soon. So let's quickly chart AUD/JPY. Just pick current day candle body, current day candle week. I move on to the hourly. Move on to the hour. This is the previous hour candle, the week. This is the current hour week, and this is the body. The body of the previous hour and the body of the current hour is same position. So I would go to the 15 minutes now. On the 15 minutes, this is the current 15 minutes, and this is the last 15 minutes, which was practically the same zone of the previous one. So I think I am good with this. So right now, I have 2 zones as well. So I have the 694 and the 608, two zones. So AUD JPY, don't worry, see this thing is doing, price will still come down to our zone. It's just patience. There should be a reversal at the 10:47 timing. So let's just write this idea out as well. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on AUD JPY at the 694 or 608 AUD JPY. So possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on AUD JPY at the 694 area, 694 or 608 area. So let's go back to check EJ, Euro JPY. Let's see. Pushing up, it's pushing up. Don't worry. Can you see that arrow? Giving us another zone here. So this is another zone to enter EJ. I mean, it's no rush. Let's wait. So this is the zone we picked, 000, giving another zone at 063, and it's pushing up. There will be a reversal soon. See the RSI and stochastic, its momentum is up. So this guy is still moving upward. So let's just hold on for it. It would pull down to this zone. So I'll enter 070, I'll enter 000, and if it comes down here, I'll enter again. So please let's just be patient with the market. Let's be patient with the market. And let's look at EU. Let's look at EU. Let's see what EU is currently doing. EU. Hey, EU is still buying, it's currently buying. Momentum is down. So it's still going to push down. Momentum is ready. So we're waiting for stochastic RSI to come down to this point. Then we push up. All right. Let's just get some music. Why? Okay, let's see another trade idea. Let's see another trade idea. We've not even checked NZD. Wow. NZD. Okay. Let's see, let me confirm where card is. Let's look at Euro card. Euro card is closed, so it should pay us quickly. Euro card. Let's look at Euro card. Euro card. Let's look at Euro card before. Euro card. Euro card. Euro card. So quickly chat. Man, see the last 5 minutes, Euro card already bought. I mean, we didn't check it. I didn't remember. It would have been so good because it has an upward arrow, it has a check mark. So this was a pairwise movement, but we didn't check Eurocard. Eurocard was so good, the confirmation were just so much. Can you see it's still pushing up? So the last 5 minutes, we didn't check Eurocard, will have been bull on this one, but no issue. Let's just chart. Let's chart Eurocard. So this is the current candle, current hour, current day, sorry, current day, hourly. Wow, can you see the current hour? And we'll have profited from this guy the last 5 minutes. So last hour, current hour, 15 minutes. So the same zone, pick this last zone. Then 5 minutes. So yeah. So market has to come back to this zone or this zone before we go in. Price has to work its way down to this zone or this zone. So on Eurocard, Let me write out the idea. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on Euro card at the 381 area, 381 or 254 area. So I'm giving us two zones. One zone is technical and one zone is an original point, the strategic point. So because of the way the market is, that's why I'm giving two zones. So at least we get something out. So please watch them. Let's look at our EU. There should be a reversal in the next 3 minutes. There should be a reversal in the next 3 minutes. Let's check EU, see what EU is doing. So we are waiting for EU to come back down. Let's check EJ as well, waiting for it to come down. Then we also have AUD JPY, AJ, waiting for AJ to come down, which it will. Then we have ECAD, waiting for it to come down. Let's see what other ideas can we look at. AUD card, 40, AUD card, okay. NZD, okay. NZD, let's look at NZD USD. NZD USD. NZD USD. That is before NZD. I'll quickly just chart the same way we come on to the daily. It's an uptrend, which is obvious. I mean, so far. So I'll just chart the body of the current day candle. And I move to the hourly. Wow, can you see the movement NZD has been doing? See, come on, this is so far. So this is the current hour, and this is the previous hour body. And 15 minutes. Previous 15 minutes. This is current 15 minutes. And then the 5 minutes. So I have two zones that are likely. The entry on eCard. Oh, I'm sending them on the. Can you see there's now a reversal? It's for 10:45. So let me write that as well on the chart. So this NZD USD, let me write that. Two zones, three actually, but work with two. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bullish reaction on NZD USD. See, there's a lot of money we'll make today if you can just be patient. The market is good. If you can be patient. See, we already have 5 very nice setup. NZD USD at the 766 area, 766 to 746 or 746 area, or below, because there are more zones below. So that's 5 ideas we are waiting on. If it gets to the 11 o'clock and we don't have a setup, I would have to recharge because it's going to be a new hour candle. So please, let's watch them. Let's watch them. It is better you don't go into any trade than to dash your hard-earned money to a broker. So that's why we're carefully taking our time to chart so we don't tend to lose any trade. So for the setup we have are all good. So let's watch them. EJ still buying. EJ is still buying. Let's check EU. EU is trying to pull down. EJ is coming down, coming down. Remember our zone.
NZD is coming down.
NZD, NU. Okay, NU is coming. So get ready for NU. Get ready for NU. NU is coming down. NU. Please do not forget the trades are 3 to 5 minutes. You can take a roll, 2 rolls. I mean, you can take 2 rolls. So let's wait for the zone for NU. The zone for NU is 766 or 746. So let's wait for NU. Let's wait for. I know some people are already in. I know some people are already in, but it's fine. If you're in, manage the trade. If you're in, manage the trade. I take my trades for 5 minutes. So you can take yours for 3 minutes. Just make sure you take 2 rows. So I want to go in. Let me take this trade for 3 minutes. So I'm in on one entry. I'm in. So the zone is 766 was our exact point. It got to 780. So it's still on this area. So please, if you want to go in, you can go in because this is the body of this is the same zone for the last candle. So you can go in, but make sure you're taking 3 to 5 minutes and you're ready to roll if you need to roll. So you can go in. I mean, I'm already in on 3 minutes, but I'm watching the trade because I will roll if the trade is not ready yet. So see my rollover button is on standby. I'm on standby on it. So I'm ready to roll. It's coming down to our original entry, guys. So please watch it. It's coming down. It's coming down. See, it's there already. It's there already. It's coming down. It's coming down to original entry. It's coming down. So if you're not in, you want to go in. If you're not in, you want to go in. I want to take a second entry, a lower risk. I'm doing 5 minutes. So I'm taking a second entry. So I'm in on the second entry and I'm going to roll my first entry, which I took at 3 minutes. Ideally, my trades are 3 to 5 minutes. So you can take 3 minutes. Normally I take 5 minutes. I just took 3 minutes, but I've taken my first roll. Taking my first roll. So let's see what the market will do. Market is trying to push down. That's NU. Let's check EU. Since US is pulling down, can you see EU is coming? EU is coming. Wait, what's that news? Okay, it was CAD that had bank holiday. It was CAD, so we're fine. So please manage those trades. EU is coming to our zone. EU is coming to our zone. So please manage that trade. We are currently on NU. So let's watch NU. Let's watch NU. Stay on NU. See, NU got to the zone. It's coming to this. You know, we give 2 zones. Go to the first one, broke it, coming to the second zone. So that you know the lower the better. So if you're not in the trade and you want to go in, it's a very good point to go in. And if you're already in the trade like myself, please manage this trade. This trade should push up in the next 4 minutes. This trade, see, this guy is ready. This guy is almost ready. This guy is almost ready. So I guess it's waiting for it to get here. So please manage the trade. Don't let any trade go. Do not let any trade go. Do not let any trade go. Manage the trade. Please let me see your entry point in the chart. If you are in this trade, if you're on NU, please let me see your entry point. I want to know where we are. Let me see your entry point. If you're on NU, please type your entry point in the chat. If you've got in on NU, I want to see your entry point. I want to see your entry point. 766. 766. 766 is good. 761. 761 is good. Just make sure you manage that trade. You'll see how it will play out. Manage that trade. It's getting ready. I want to see your entry point, guys. If you're in the trade, I want to see your entry point. Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know your entry point. Let me know your entry point. Let me know your entry point. If you're on that trade, 766, 758. Okay. So I want to take my second entry on the first one. I entered very early, but yeah, I did that on purpose, so it's fine. So I think I'll take my first roll on this second entry. So I've taken my first roll. Let's just wait for the market to play out. Let's wait for the market to play out. I might not have much time on this guy because I took it for 3 minutes. So that's one of the reasons why my trades are always 5 minutes. I take 5 minutes. But I mean, our entry point, remember our entry point, this zone and this zone. But I took it here. I took it here. Let me see the exact point where I took it. I took it at 787. 787, which is here. 787. Take it at 787. Our zone is 766. The original zone 746. So, but I mean, this trade will do well. So I might not have time on this one because I'm not taking any other rule on this first entry. So if market does not push up, I'll leave. It's just the rules. Yes, I've lost the first entry, but it's fine. It's fine. So it's just the rules. I entered earlier than we chatted. So I did that just so you know. I mean, it's just the rule. We recover all those back. So I'm not taking a second, I mean, a third rule. I've taken 2 already. So if it does not pull up to clear me, I wouldn't. I mean, you're supposed to be bull. If you're already bullish, I mean, if you're bullish and you've cleared, let me know. Have you cleared? If you've cleared, let me know. Please take a screenshot of your clear and put on the Telegram group. Please take a screenshot of your clears. Who has cleared? Who has cleared? Who has cleared? Anybody? Anybody cleared? Anybody cleared? Anybody cleared? If you are bull on this idea, please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And if you're still in the trade, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Still in the trade. That's fine. No problems. All right. Let's check order. Let's check orders. Let's check orders. Let's check orders. EU. Let's see what EU is doing. EU is still coming. Still coming. Let's check EJ. EJ is still coming. Let's check AJ. Whoa, AJ already came down. We didn't even know. AJ came down to our zone. So let's watch AJ. Let's watch AJ. I think he would come down again. Let's watch AJ come down. Let's watch AJ come down. E-card. Did we chat E-card? Yeah. E-card is also still coming. So I'm taking a lesson on this first entry and one of the reasons why I'm taking this lesson, I mean, if I was trading myself, I definitely would not take a lesson because I will roll the trade again, or I would take I would take it for 5 minutes, so I wouldn't have this. But I mean, it's okay. It's just so we learn. Just so we learn. I mean, can you see what the market is doing? Don't let it put you off balance. If you've not cleared, please just watch the trade, manage it. Take your role. I've taken my first role on this entry. Take your second role. If you're not taking your second role, if you need to take a role, take your second role. But tell you the market will tank. It's just time. So I think it's waiting for the 11 o'clock candle, which is in the next 4 minutes. So if you're on a 5-minute trade, you can go ahead to take your second roll if you've not taken your second roll. If somebody has cleared, please put your green bubbles in the Telegram group. Put your green bubbles. Put your green bubbles in the Telegram group. If you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the Telegram group. Spike me out like last minute, so it's okay, it's fine. No worries, no worries, no worries. No worries. If you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the chat. That's good, that's good, that's good. Please put your green bubbles in the chat. Put your green bubbles in the chat if you've cleared. Put your green bubbles. So just one person has cleared. Tommy, you've cleared. Okay, I can see cleared. Please put your green bubbles, put your green bubbles. So that's basically how it plays out. That's the way the market plays out. So long as you have a good analysis, follow it strictly. I mean, that was NU. So that's NU, yeah. So NU, what was it NU? Yeah, that's NU. So I entered my first entry here. I took a lesson. I got to our original zone, which I'm still in the trade, which I know I'll clear. So market is still trying to force its way down. And I tell you, NU is still good to go in. If you're not in NU is still good to go in, but it has not done its movement. So we are hoping in the next 1 minute it will begin its movement. So NU is good. I mean, if I was trading myself, I'll have traded technically, I'll have cleared here. I'll have cleared here because I'll have taken another entry here. I'll take another entry here. So, well, because of this training session, I have to just follow with everyone. So please, if you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the chart. If you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the chart. So market is still working. Sorry, I need to log into my risk option. So officially we're 1-0. Officially we're 1-0. Two entries. Nice. Someone cleared 2 entries already. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you.
Can you check AJ? AJ is below our entry, very, very below our entry.
Say again.
AJ.
AJ. All right.
It has gone lower, yes.
I'm trying to log into my second broker. So let's look at AJ. So AJ. Oops, I didn't even check that. Sorry, let me confirm again. Second, let me refresh. Okay, AJ is good. You want to go in on AJ now? You want to go in on it? Oh shit. Please, on AJ, enter at this zone. It's a new hour. It's a new hour. It's a new hour. So please, on AJ, enter at 6:37. Where it is fine, but it's too risky. So let it come down to 6:37. It's a new hour. So that's why it's a new hour. It's a new hour. So let's enter 6:37. That's on AJ. Come on. Anybody got in? If you got in, let me know what your entry point is if you got in. NU, let me see where NU is. It has a new zone now. Okay, I want to go in on NU at 731. I want to go in on NU 731. So I entered NU. I entered at 734 NU. AJ. I want to enter AJ. NU. AJ, where are you? Okay. AJ got there. AJ got there. Who entered AJ? Who entered AJ? Anybody got into AJ? Are we still on this call? Oh, shush, sorry. My screen. All right, so I think we're back. Are you still on this call? If you're on this call, please let me know. Let me know what your entry point is. Who is in AJ? I entered AJ and I entered NU, and I'm bull on the both ideas. Who is on this trade? Who got on this trade? AJ 73. Ha, that was so good. 737. Nice. Very good entry point. Who else got in AJ? AJ 644. That was really good as well. So any other person got into NU? I think no one did. All right, let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. The market is playing fire on NU. Market is playing fire on NU. It's playing fire on NU. Can you see that movement on NU? Okay. Let me see what's happening. NU. Yeah, NU is not nice. NU is not nice. So, but NU will pay me. So it will pay me. NU will pay me. So let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. One AJ. One AJ. One AJ. We are on AJ. Let me know what's happening on your end. Let me know what's happening on your end. Cleared EJ. Nice. Please put your green bubbles in the chat. So that's we're officially 2-0 right now. EJ is done. EJ is completed his work. So we are officially 2-0. If you've cleared, please put, I want to see. Please put it in the Telegram group. Put it there. If you've cleared, put it there. If you've cleared. Can you see what NU eventually started doing? So NU has to pay me because I took a lesson, so it needs to. So that's NU. Let me see what I have on AJ. Okay, so good. Nice. Okay, who is also bullish on NU or AJ? If you've cleared NU or you've cleared AJ, please put your green bubbles in the chat. If you've cleared NU or you've cleared AJ, put your green bubbles in the chat. AJ is trying to push down. Let me see what's happening. AJ. If AJ comes back to the 673, I'm going in again on a second entry. AJ cleared. Please put the green bubbles on the Telegram group. That's me. So both of them cleared. I'll just take a snapshot of this one. Let me just close. Okay. So let's look at our other entries. Let's see what we're having. Okay, so this is, we have 2 entries. So that's officially 2-2, 2-0. Please put your scores. I think some people like myself, I lost one trade. So please put your scores. Put your scores in the chat. Before we go ahead, let's see where we are. Put your scores in the chat. Put your scores in the chat. Can you put it on the Telegram group? Put it on the Telegram group. Put your scores in the chat. Put it on the chat. Okay, I realize that some people are on the Telegram channel, but not on the Telegram group. Okay, I get it now. I will share the link to the group. So you need to join the chat, the group. It's the group, that's where you can send in messages. You can't send in messages on the channel. The channel is just for admin to send message, but the group, everyone can chat. And you cleared. Good. Please click that link, join the group so you can put your scores on the group. Join the Telegram group. Okay. Let's see what other idea we have. Can you see AJ? AJ has an upward arrow and a check. AJ is sweet. If AJ comes back to this zone, I want to go in one more time on AJ. 656. 656. If AJ comes back there, 656. That movement. Okay, it's a new timing. So let's refresh and see. Euro AUD. We didn't look at Euro AUD. We didn't. Euro AUD. Euro. Card. Euro card. Let's check Euro card now. Euro card. Euro card, you want to go in technically, minimal risks, please. You want to go in on Euro card. This is the zone for Euro card, 381. It's still the same zone, but technically is reacting at 526. So Euro card, I'm going in one entry, 526. Euro card, 526. So push down a little, and I'm going to go in. Yeah. I'm in on Euro card. Euro card, technically, like I said, minimal risks. 11 a.m. news on Euro. Somebody just mentioned that there is 11 a.m. news on Euro. Let me quickly see that news, if it's impacting. Okay, there's a news on Euro, but it doesn't impact the currency negatively. It's just low impact news, so we can survive. We can survive. So Euro card, you see, I took it at the 526 zone. This is our original zone. I took it technically. Like I said, technical trading is minimal risk. So I already entered the trade for 5 minutes, but I know I'll clear it. And it might decide to push down to this original point. If it does, it's good. You know, the patient trader is the fattest bone. The lower, the better. But I'm technical, so I took an entry. Now, if it comes back to this zone, the original zone, I will take another entry. So I would have 2 entries. Yes, the news is fine. It's low impact news. So I'm on Euro card right now. I'm on Euro card right now, and I'm on the first entry. Okay, so that's the link to the Telegram group I just sent. The link to the Telegram group. Join the Telegram group so you can share your scores on that group. So we have a Telegram channel and we have a Telegram group. So on the channel, you cannot send messages, but you can send message on the discussion group. So that is the link to the discussion group. So you can join in the discussion group and send those. Who got in? Who got in on Eurocard like me? Who got in technically? Anybody did? Let me see if we have any technical person like myself. Anybody, if you did, if you entered Eurocard technically, Let me know, let me know, let me know. Euro card 259. Okay, just make sure you manage the trade. Make sure you manage the trade. It would clear because it would push up. 510. Some people are wicked. 510. That was so sweet. Nice. I like that. That entry was really, really good. 510 is so good. Remember, we have an original entry. We have an original entry. So I'm still going to enter that original entry when it gets there. But I'm entering here technically minimal risk. E-card 522. 522 is good. Just make sure you take a roll. If you're not sure of it at the time, make sure you take a roll. So E-card is still trying to decide. So I've taken my first roll on E-card. Taking my first roll on E-card. So wait for it. Price still pushes down. I'm still going to go in again. So I will wait on E-card. Let's still see other things that are setting up. EJ, let's look at EJ again. Let's look at EJ again. EJ, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? EJ. Whoops. Can you see EJ? Guys, please run to EJ, run to EJ, run to EJ. Run to EJ and enter EJ where it is right now. Please enter EJ. I'm on EJ for 5 minutes. Enter EJ, enter EJ. It's going to reverse. It's going to reverse. Enter EJ. It's pushing down, but it's going to reverse. Ow. All right. Sorry, I had a network glitch. Okay, I can see some clears. 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 If you've cleared E-card, please put your green bubbles in the Telegram group. If you've cleared E-card, somebody has cleared E-card at 522. If you've cleared E-card, please let us know, let us know, let us know. Put it on the group if you've cleared E-card. If you've cleared E-card, put it on the group, put it on the group. E-card is sweet, so everybody should clear E-card. So EJ, I got into EJ. Let me see what EJ is currently pulling out. Okay, EJ. Let's see. EJ. If you're not in EJ, you want to go into EJ right now. If you're not in EJ, please go into EJ. If you're not on EJ, go into EJ. I want to take another entry on EJ. EJ. If you're not on EJ, you can enter EJ right now. EJ is good where it is. So I'm in on EJ, second entry. If you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the WhatsApp group. If you've cleared, put your green bubbles in the WhatsApp group. Ecard is trying to spike me out. Okay. Ecard, what's going on? Let's see what's going on. This Ecard. Okay. I'm trying to manage these trades because it's flippy. It's flippy. Ecard, what's this? I can't take a roll. Ecard spiked me out. So I think it will come back up before the time elapses. So we are good on Ecard as well. So at least officially it went through. So officially we are officially we called Ecard and we called which again? EJ. We called Ecard and we called EJ. So if you've cleared, currently we are 3-0. EJ cleared. Nice. EJ cleared. EJ cleared. Please put it on the group. Put it on the group. I want to see it. I want to see it. I like to see it. Put it on the group. Put it on the group. On the group. On the group. I want to see it. So this is cleared. First entry cleared. Onto the second entry. Please put your scores in the chat as well. Put your scores in the chat as well. Put your scores in the chat as well. Please put your scores in the chat as well. So this is coming. Please put your scores in the chat. Put your scores in the chat. I want to see your scores. Let me know where we are. Officially, we are 3-0. This goes through, that'll be 4-0. Whoops, can you see that payward movement? Let's wait for this to clear. If you are bull on EJ the second time, please let me know. Sheesh, can you see that movement? Can you see that clear? So this will make it, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can you see that? See, I didn't even remember I had another entry. I didn't remember I had another entry on Ecard. Oh, wow. Can you see? Can you see? The first entry I had then, 986. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let me see some fire emojis in the chat. Let me see some fire emojis in the chat. This is good. Monday money. Monday money. Or money Monday. Money Monday. Sheesh. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's it. That's it. Okay. Good, 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 good. Please put your scores on the Telegram group as well. Put your scores on the Telegram group as well. Put your scores, put your scores, put your scores, put your scores, put your scores. Oh, can you see this as well? Can you see this? That's good. 5 on 2. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Please put your scores. I want to see everybody's scores. I want to see everybody's scores. Officially 4 on 0 now. Officially 4 on 0. Three, two, 3-2. Okay, that's fine. If you're 3-2, I want to see everybody's score on Telegram group. Please go to the Telegram group, drop your scores. 3-1, 3-1. She. I want to see everybody's scores. I want to see everybody's scores. I want to see everybody's scores. 2 on 0. That's good. I want to see everybody's scores. What's your score? What's your score? What's your score? What's your score? Show me your score on the Telegram group. Show me your score. Man, EJ is just giving some joy. EJ is giving some joy. 3-2. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. 3-2, 2-0, 3-1, 5-2, 3-0. Okay. Let's look for one more idea before we call it a day. Let's look for one more idea before we call it a day. Let's look for one more idea. One more. Card. Okay. Let's trade the negative. Let's look at card CHF. Card CHF. So please, you want to look at card CHF, but wait for it to this at this zone. 600 card CHF 600. This guy is ready. Just let it push up. So this is a technical zone. If you want to go on a technical zone, which I will, technical zone 568, 568, but 600 it is card CHF. So let me go card CHF. Take my first entry. It's a sell. It's for a sell. It's a bearish idea. It's a bearish idea. Anybody in? I got in on the first entry, card CHF. Anybody in? Card CHF. It's on 566 as we speak. I'm sorry, 568. So you want to go in 600, the main zone. I took it technically, first entry, and I'll take a second entry when it gets to 600. I'll look at ECAD one more time. ECAD. So let me see EU. So EU is coming down. ECAD. See. See, CAD CHF has gone to our original point, guys. CAD CHF original point. If you're not in CAD CHF, you want to go now for a put. So the original point is 600, it's already on 589. So I'm going in when it gets to 600 at the second on the second entry. So I think I can even go in here. Let me just double up here, and I'll take a first roll. I'll take a roll on the first entry. So please watch those trades. Anybody got in on CAD CHF? Let me see your entry points. CAD CHF. Did you go in on CAD CHF? If you did, let me see your entry point. If you went in on CAD CHF, let me see your entry point. If you went in on CAD CHF, let me see your entry point. Nobody went in CAD CHF. 588. 588. Very good point. You did enter at a very good point. Very good point. The main point is 600. So if you get to 600, you want to go in again on the second entry. But if not, 588 is good. So I have two entries. 584 and 565. One is so far, but it will tank. Yeah, that's CAD CHF. Now we're looking at EJ. Let's see what's EJ we're looking at. EJ. Come on, don't do that. Let me check EU. EU. He's already buying. You're supposed to buy with EU here. Come on. Can you come down and pick us up? Sheesh, already going. EU. If EU comes down, you can go in, please. If it comes down here. It comes down at the 705. You can go in. It comes down to 705. That's EU. CAD CHF. What's all this? What's all this? So please manage it. Manage CAD CHF. If you entered at 588 or above, our zone is 506 or 600. It broke 600 already. Broke 600 already. So please, if you are in, just manage it. Please let me see your only told me responded. Are you in CAD CHF? Anybody in CAD CHF? Is anybody in CAD CHF? Please let me know we are on CAD CHF. We are on CAD CHF. This idea is good. We just need time. This idea is good. I'm not going to let it go. 603. Wow. Very good zone. 603. Very good zone. Okay. Can you see what that guy is doing? Can you see it? CAD CHF. Can you see it? So let's watch it play out. Let's watch it play out. Okay. Euro USD, guys. It's ready for us. Euro USD. Euro USD for a call. Euro USD for a call. Euro USD, I entered at 708. If you entered Euro USD, let me know your entry. If you enter Euro USD, let me know your entry. Anybody got in on Euro USD? CAD CHF still playing around. Still playing around. So just manage it, manage it. Manage your CAD CHF. I don't want to let any of this trade go, so I'm managing it, taking my second rule on CAD CHF. EU, anybody entered EU? Okay, EU 708 is good. 708 is good. CAD CHF, I'm waiting for you to push down. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. CAD CHF, push, push, push. Who is bear on CAD CHF? Who is bearish? Who is bearish? Yeesh, can you see that? Can you see EU? I hope we all got on EU. I hope we all got on EU. Please let me see your entry point on EU. EU is very nice. Who entered EU? Aside Tommy and myself, who entered EU? If you entered EU, let me see your entry point. Did you enter EU? If you entered EU, let me know. If you entered EU, let me know. Let me know. Wow, just told me and I entered EU. Come on. Come on. There's some good setup there. Okay. Come on. Can you see EU? Can you see EU? Man, you guys didn't enter EU. So painful. EU is just a very good setup. Who else entered EU? Can you see? Can you see? No one else entered EU. Just told me 708. That's the same zone I entered, the same area I entered. I entered at 708 as well. EU is good. Very good. Cleared EU. Nice. Please put it on the chart. Man, see EU, see EU. Tommy has cleared EU. Put it on the chart. It's still pushing up. Can you see that? Can you see EU? See where we entered, 708. See what EU is doing. Such an amazing setup. Per watt movement. Please put it on the chart. Put it on the chart. Put it on the chart. Oh, CAD CHF is reacting already. CAD CHF is reacting already. Come on. This is Money Monday, guys. This is Money Monday. Money Monday. Sheesh. Even at that entry, I took it. Can you see, guys? Can you see? HFX is not playing, guys. HFX is not playing. Can you see? HFX is not playing. HFX is not. Can you see EU is still pushing up? EU is still pushing up. Come on. I don't know why we didn't take EU. But anyways, it was a good setup. Cleared CAD CHF. You see? Can you guys see? Can you see? Cleared. I'm seeing so much clears here. So much clears. Guys, put your screenshots, put your screenshot in the group chat. Put your screenshot. Let them see. Let them see. I want to see our scores. Let me see your scores. Let me see yours. Can you see, guys? See. Whoa, see EU is still pushing up. Come on. What a good way to start the week. I think we are good. I think we are good for today. I think we are good. What a good way to start the week. What a good way to start the week. Please put your green bubbles in the chat. Put your scores in the chat. Let's see where we are. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's see where we are. Put your green bubbles in the chat. Put your scores in the chat. Put your scores in the chat. Come on. This is sweet. Can I see your scores, please? Can I see your scores? Cleared EU. Nice. Cleared CAD CHF. Can I see your scores in the chat? I want to see your scores in the chat. I want to see your scores in the chat. No, these are old chat. Okay. 4-2, 4-2. That's good. That's good. That's good. 4-2. That's good. Please let me see your scores in the chat. I think we're good for today. We're good for today. We took one lesson officially. So officially, we are 5-1. Officially, 5-1. Officially, 5-1. So I mean that's great. That's great. That's good. Please, I want to see your scores in the chat. I want to see your scores in the chat. I want to see your scores in the chat. Please, let me see your scores in the chat. I want to see your scores in the chat. Nobody. EU wants to pay us again. 707. It came back to 708. 707 EU. Are we still here? Are we still here? 6-3. Sheesh.
I'm here. Can we enter?
I'm already in. It's already see. It's on a good zone. It's currently on 700. You want to enter EU again?
Okay. All right.
You want to enter EU again? EU is ready for us today, man. Please, I want to see your scores on the Telegram group. Please put it there. Let's know where we are. EU is pushing down. It will pull up. Please look at it and go in. Look at it, go in. So this was the zone. This is where it is. This was the zone we marked. This is where it is currently. So please, you want to go in on EU. You want to go in on EU. Don't worry, it will clear. Don't worry, it will clear. Let me see your scores, please. Let me see your scores. 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 Going on the second entry. So I have 2 entries on EU right now. Please don't fret, don't fret. The market will down. Don't fret. We push up 11:45. Oh, I didn't notice that time. But it's okay. It's okay. We just managed to trade. You can roll twice, so it's fine. So this is the time of reversal. This is the time of reversal. It's 11:45. So, but just make sure you roll. Roll. When you roll, you find you clear. It's EU. Let me check the strength again. Come on, it's fine. EU is fine. Don't let it go, guys. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. So I'm waiting on EU. I'm waiting on EU. If you've met your target for the day, it's okay. You could just watch and not trade again. This will be the last trade for today. So let's just watch EU play out for us, and we call it a day till tomorrow. EU first entry cleared. Wow. Guys, HFX is not playing. HFX is not playing. HFX is not playing. EU first entry cleared. Come on. Can you see this clears? Can you see this clears? Can you see? Guys, please, I want to see your entry, your scores again. I want to see your scores again. These are our last idea for today, but I want to see your scores. I want to see your scores. HFX is not playing. If you're not here, you're missing. You're missing. This is Money Monday. Monday money. Money Monday. How many of us are here and we are on the Telegram channel and group? Because I think some people are not there. If you are on the Telegram channel and Telegram group, that's both of them. If you're on both of them, please type 777. Not in the group. Why? Let me share the link with you. You should join. I mean, we need to see those scores. We need to see those scores on the group. We need to see those scores on the group. Now, this is the link to the group. Click on the link, then paste your scores. Click on the link, paste your scores. Click on the link, paste your scores. It's to encourage other people. Click on the link, paste your scores. If you're not on the Telegram group, just share the link. Please click on that link, then drop your scores. We would disregard the WhatsApp group eventually. So we're trying to build the Telegram community, as Telegram can take as much as 2,500 participants. So we are hoping to move everybody there. But the WhatsApp will be redundant eventually. So informations will be passed through the Telegram group. So please join the channel and join the group as well. The channel allows you to see announcements and information. Then the group allows you interact. You can chat, you can reply a conversation. So please join, please join. Nice, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. That's great, that's great, that's great. So let's wait for this last idea. Let's wait for this last idea. Let's wait for this last idea. So this guy is waiting for the next timing. I'll wait for it. I would wait for it. Yes, he's trying to battle, but he cannot win this one. Please, you can take your second roll. You can take your second roll. You can take your second roll. And before you leave, please drop your scores on the Telegram group. Drop your scores there. Drop your scores there. Drop your scores there. I want to see it. I like to see it. Drop your scores there. Let's see. Please drop your scores. Officially, we have done 5 on 1. Oosh. I did not check this guy. Supposed to have rolled over. Come on. No, don't do this. Okay. This trade, don't do that. I couldn't take a roll. Push up. Please drop your scores on the Telegram group. This is the last for today. Drop your scores on the Telegram group. Let's see. Drop your scores on the Telegram group. Drop your scores. Please drop your scores. Drop your scores. My score, personally, my score is 8-3. Please drop your scores on the Telegram group before you leave. This is our last idea for today. So after this idea is executed, this thing went down. Come on, it's stalling here. Ouch. I didn't take a roll the second time. Okay, guys, call it a day here. We'll see again tomorrow, 6 a.m. David will be having a session at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Plan your schedule, and I'll be live again at 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you've gotten some value from today, please put value in the chat. Before you leave, let me see value. If you got some value today, put value. Haha. Man, can you see what this guy is doing? Oh God, I cleared it. Can you see? I took 2 entries. I was able to clear one. That was good. So thank you guys today. Thank you guys for today for joining. We'll go again tomorrow, 6 a.m. King David, 10 a.m. myself tomorrow. All right. So I'll go ahead to end the call now. Please put your scores on the Telegram group before you leave. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Yeah, bye.